rehearsing for this tour being different from other tours?
How's this tour been different? Well, for one, this is my first time co-headlining a tour.
Right.
So I've been, it's my first time out with anybody else on the road. And it's been great getting out there with Jordan, because she's been amazing. And also just, I think the band, the style of the show, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I'm dancing a little bit more.
Seems different.
Moving around a lot more. So yeah, I think those are two of the biggest differences.
Good. What's the best song you like to perform? Your favorite?
My favorite song to perform, Relapse, I think is one of my favorites to perform.
Oh, I've seen that on
it's
YouTube.
A really
it's
high
cool.
energy song, yeah, and the fans seem to really enjoy it live.
Okay, I think in like 2006 you said you were going to go back to school. Still plan on going back to school?
At some point. I don't know if I'm going to go to an actual school, I think maybe if I just complete, get a degree or like do some sort of, I do it online, I guess is what I'm saying. I do maybe like an online type thing, just so I can get that.
Yeah, I do that too.
That extra notch, yeah, on my belt. So I'm not sure. Everything's kind of been put on hold everywhere else in my life except for this album, so
okay.
We'll see.
You're not in Canada that much. You usually just come to Toronto. I think you were in Nova Scotia a while back. Or, yeah. Do you plan on doing a cross-country for Canada tour?
I would love to. I would love to, to travel through Canada. I haven't really been anywhere but the major cities. I've been to Vancouver, Montreal, and Toronto.
Were those all for performances or personal and performance?
Both. I've been to Vancouver for, vacations and stuff, but I've never really been anywhere else in the country, and I'm sure there's a lot of other things, a lot of other places to go. So hopefully sometime in the future it would be nice.
Outside of Canada, where would you want to perform that you haven't yet?
South America. I've never been to South America.
You have a lot of fans from there.
What's that?
You have a lot of fans from there, yeah.
It's funny because I've been hearing that, but I've never been down there. I've never had a show down there. I don't know why. I'd love to go to. I'd love to go to Brazil.
South America.
There's some places down there that I'd really love to check out.
Cool. Okay, now this question actually won on our MySpace page. What would you change about the environment and how?
What would I change about the environment?
Yeah.
And how? Well, for one, I'll tell you one thing that I do to sort of kind of help us all out is the electricity thing. I have dimmers, like I got my house, and I have dimmers on every single light in the house. So even when I'm home, I keep the light like at 25%. So it's always, during the day, there's so many windows in my house, I get such natural light, I don't even have a light on. So my electricity bill is like this, A. And B, I try to recycle everything, whether it's the bottles or the paper, So I do, those are the little things obviously, but they go such a long way trying to help this big planet that we gotta stick around on.
I agree. Are you part of any charities? I think it used to be, was it Sick Kids or something, a long time ago.
I've done a lot. I've been a part of a lot of different charities, specifically kids charities. I've done stuff with Variety and Make-A-Wish and Kids Rock. What is it called? Kids Rock? Sherry?
What?
The charity? Listen. Kids Rock?
I'm sorry.
Is it Kids Rock?
Kids Rock. Is that the
charity?
New Orleans one?
What was the charity? There's been so many. I've been a part of a handful of them, but
honestly, I don't remember either.
I don't remember. I'm trying to think. It was a cool one though, and I can't remember the name of it. Anyway,
and also the Grammy Music Cares.
Music Cares. We did the
Grammy Foundation.
Grant for the Grammy Foundation. Yeah, I feel like I kind of owe that. It's part of like my duty, and I love being around little kids, especially just because I have 2 siblings of my own that I don't know what I would do without. And when I meet somebody with some sort of unfortunate circumstance, it's really, they don't believe it, but it's almost more meaningful to me than it is for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, last question. What is something that you would recommend every person do at least once in a lifetime?
Something everyone should do once in their life. Ooh. I gotta stay politically correct. Because I was gonna say make sure you try foie gras. But I'm gonna go with, you know what, I think I am gonna go with that.
Okay.
You should try foie gras. It's pretty incredible.
Why don't you explain that then?
To me, let me explain
don't.
first of all to all of the animal rights activists. I'm with you. I don't wear fur. I don't own any fur. But I will tell you this, as far as the food chain goes, I'm a big fan of like the whole. I'm a foodie. I love fine dining. French cuisine is my favorite. Escargot and foie gras, two of my favorite dishes. So for all my fans out there, if you want to gross yourself out for a minute,
FOISGRAS.
foie gras. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good to see you, girls.